Hello, this is HavingFunTimes and welcome to another Minecraft how to build video. Today we're building a coffee shop called Starblocks behind our burger shop. Okay, so let's head down the ladder and meet up with one of our helpers to build the restaurant. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be building the coffee shop just behind the Flippin' Patty restaurant and our Mud Pie Cafe. Inside of this chest, I've placed all of the ingredients that you're going to need to build this place, and they are also in the description. You're going to need a 12 by 9 area to build this restaurant, and remember, it's 5 blocks tall. So let's go ahead and grab everything we need from this chest, and put my armor on to look snazzy, of course. So let's place a block for our first corner, and then dig along 10 blocks. So let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, brilliant. Now let's run along here and do 7 blocks along in the other direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if you wouldn't mind digging out the rest of the area for me, I shall continue with the building. Right, so what we're going to do here is make it 3 along on both sides, and then fill in the rest of the back with birchwood planks. Now we've done that, what we've got to do now is build up 5 more blocks. Hold on just a moment, because on the top of the 3rd layer we've got to place windows. Use your glass panes, place 2 along, and then 1 birchwood block. Now you've dug out an area for the floor, could you please fill in these 2 rows with polished granite? Now while you do that, I've got to place 4 glass panes along here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 birchwood plank, and now 2 more glass panes along here, and now we can fill in the rest. So let's jump down here, and now we can get out our white concrete, and first we must fill in along here, 3, 4, 5. Let's place a block up here, and now do 2 layers of 4 glass panes, just like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now could you please replicate what I'm doing on the other side? I'll give you some building materials here. Underneath the block we placed at the top, place another layer of 4 glass panes. Now in between these 2 glass areas, place 4 concrete blocks. Move any horses out of the way, of course. Also fill in the top area just the same. Build 2 down, but on this block here we're going to have a sign that says Starblocks. So go ahead and build these 2 bottom blocks up, and on this middle gap, place some lime terracotta all the way along. And once we've done this, we'll be going over to the other side to dig out some of the dirt, specifically these 2 blocks. Now leave a 1 block gap and then do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and another 1 block gap and the final 2. Now let's replicate the other side so it is symmetrical. In the 4 block gap in the middle, we'll place some sandstone, and also in the other 2 gaps over here, because that's what the floor's going to be made out of. Over here we'll place these 2 white concrete blocks. Now we can add in our Acacia Doors, but first we've got to place the concrete blocks here and over here so that they work. And the final door goes here. Now great, we've got doors, but we can't exactly go in, so we're going to have to do the floor. Now underneath the windows we're going to have to dig out and place some sandstone. Fill in those 4 floor blocks over there, and could you do that on the other side as well, please? Now let's fill in this row. On both of the long sides, let's build all of the way across on this side, and of course on the other side as well, let's build all the way across. Now let's fill in this row as well, leaving us with a 2 block gap in the middle. Let's of course throw in these 2 blocks over here. Now we've got to do a very small and easy bit of redstone, so let's dig out these 8 blocks just as I do and place redstone torches in the bottom of this pit. On top of the redstone torches we're going to be placing some pistons pointing upwards. Now we obviously want to save blocks as often as possible, so fill in these gaps with dirt, you'll see why in a moment. What we're going to do is place cobblestone stairs on top of here, which will look just like seats, sort of. You can definitely see that the interior is coming along well, but now what we've got to do is 2 rows of 4 glass panes at the front. Right, what I'm going to need you to do is to place these spruce wood stairs along the back. So just do them upside down along the back wall, please. So let's use the last of our glass panes to do 2 glass panes over here on each side. And then finally 4 in the centre. Lucky thing I've got a silk touch pickaxe so I can get rid of this. Now all we've got to do is get our white concrete and fill in the rest of this area. Great, now you've done that, what we're going to do is place some upside down oak wood stairs along here as a counter, sort of. Now, could you do this all of the way along, please? There will be a 1 block gap right at the end, but you'll see what we'll do later. Okay, now while you're working on that, I'm going to pile my way up from the corner to do the roof. We're going to build this roof out of upside down stone slabs, and there's going to be glowstone sticking out to light up the room. Once you've done these first 2 layers, place 3 blocks of glowstone here. Now continue to fill in the area with stone slabs. When you're onto the 3rd row on the other side, do the same 3 glowstone to make it symmetrical. Now, do continue to fill in the rest of the stone slabs. What I'm going to do now is jump down here, and could you please fill in the rest of the roof with these stone slabs, please? That would be great. There you go, there's your stone slabs, and while you do that, I'm going to do some decoration. Now, what we're going to have to do here is remove this end stair, place a block over here, and place the stair onto that to make it bendy. And I'm actually going to do that for all of these bits. So over here, we're going to make a bendy stair there, and another bendy stair on the other side. And placed. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I've spotted a slight problem there. Yes. Now, which stair is it? We're going to have to go over here. Which one is it? Oh, it's that one. Okay, let's get rid of that and place this one instead. Let's remove this dirt block and get a wooden trapdoor and place it on the stair block at the top so it flaps down so that the people who work here can get behind the counter. Right, the roof. Only a small amount left to do, so keep up the good work. So for some more decoration, what we can do is place some stone brick stairs and some signs to look a little bit like cash registers. So place a stone brick stairs there and a sign slightly to an angle. And there you go, there's one cash register. We'll do that again over here. So let's place stone brick stairs there and a sign there. But what I would like to do is get the angles exactly the same for the signs. So let's break this sign away over here and place it at the right angle. Not a right angle, but the right angle. And there we have it. That's the inside of our Starblocks cafe/restaurant all completed. Now what you can do if you want to, which we will do, is place some fake sort of redstone at the back that looks a little bit like a coffee contraption. And what we're going to do now is go outside and place some signs on the front saying Starblocks all the way along. So stay tuned. Okay, so we have finished building Starblocks. Brilliant. So I'm going to go in and test it out. Hello, could I have just a regular coffee, please? Aha, thank you. Right, now paying you. I don't quite have much. I do have some dirt. Can I give you some dirt and pay you later in something else? Okay, here you go. Here's 16 dirt. That's brilliant. There you go. Thanks for doing business. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of my water over here. Oops, I spilt it. I spilt it everywhere. Oh no. Well, that's that. That's how to build the Starblocks restaurant in Minecraft. And we'll see you all in the next episode of How to Build in Minecraft. Bye!